Hey guys, James Young here. I want to talk about failure and why failure, if you're failing, it's the best thing you can possibly be doing. You're wondering, what on earth is this guy on? Well, as long as your failure isn't a showstopper, this ties into my video on insurance. As long as it's not a show-stopping failure, it's the best thing can possibly happen. Let me give you an example. Let's say, right, here we go. I got in my first A-level mock exams 20 years ago. I think I got like CCD, right? That's fail, right? That's pure and simple failure. And so that's in your lower sixth, or back when I was at school, it was lower sixth. So I was like, oh, that's not good enough. Because I was like an A grade student, you know, GCSEs and all, you know, generally. So I basically battened down the hatches, got rid of the girlfriend, and I got to work. I sorted myself out, got to work, got the study going, and boom, straight A's. Maths, physics, chemistry, straight A's. But it was that failure that catapulted that reaction. Same thing at a university. Joined the rowing team. I didn't make the A team, so put in the training, put in the hours. Boom! I was third quickest in the squad. Business or getting work. CV was no good, wasn't getting me interviews, so I went back again. So I failed, right? That's a fail. I sent out 100 letters to get some work experience. This is before, you know, you could do online applications. I did 100 letters, 100 stamps, so there's 100 covering letters, 100 CVs, trying to get me some work experience in the finance world. I got one reply, one interview, one job. 99 failures. I mean, isn't that just astonishing? What if I hadn't done that 100th letter? Anyway, so 99 failures. Give you more examples. The first company we set up, the concept, massive fail, epic fail. But it wasn't enough to put us out of business. So we flipped the model to what people wanted. I think I can see some deer. Yeah, there's some deer just hanging out on the road. That's quite sweet. I don't know if you can see them. If I stand up, see right at the top, running out. A couple of deer. Off they go around the corner. That was pretty cool. Sorry, just my arm's killing me. Fail. That first business, no good. So we just flipped it. We had a rental model, and we just flipped it to plain retail because the UK market wasn't ready for rental. We saw a US concept where no one buys anything. You lease your fridge, your TV, you rent your sofas, you rent your bed, you don't buy anything. So we thought, hang on, is the UK ready for this? So we tried it, but we failed. So anyway, we flipped off the rent button, turned on the purchase button, and business survived. Business then thrived. But failure, pure and simple. So many marketing angles we try to promote the business. Fail, 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 fail. And then you find one, oh, that worked. And I hear so many people not doing something because they're worried about failure. Embrace failure. Seek it out. If you can fail, or if there's a chance of failing, you've got to go for it. You know, it's like when people go on holiday and they won't do the water skiing because they're worried about what people will think on the beach, you know, of them failing to stand up, say, on the water ski. Oh, just grow a pair. get out there and fail, and then come day 2 you'll be standing up, you'll be whizzing around that bay. I mean, that's a rubbish example, but you've got to fail. Humans, we are terrible at just like succeeding first time, figuring something out first time. Humans always do things by failing. We're a really weird breed. We're not smart enough, not like an octopus. An octopus can look at something and then solve it first time, like a matrix. We're too stupid. Humans go down the dead end, go down the dead end, go down the dead end until we find the escape route. Octopuses don't. They just look at it and go, duh, and then just go straight out. Anyway, I'm digressing as I always do. So don't be afraid of failing. And I hear people not starting a business because some obstacle, some rubbish obstacle. Well, unless you start, or at least this is how I see it, until you actually start, you don't actually know. So we've started a pet business and we don't actually know if it'll be a success, because until you're actually doing it, there's only so many business plans and projections and forecasts you can make. Because until you actually buy stuff, and until you actually have the costs of boxing it and shipping it, and actually having a relationship with the supplier, actually getting a trade price, not just the on-screen prices, you just don't know. And people, you can find 1,000 excuses not to do something. So, oh, I don't want to do the water skiing because like these people will see me fall. Well, yeah, and yeah, then just don't do anything. You know, don't go out your front door in the morning because, you know, you might fail, you might like crash, you might trip over, you might, you know, and then there's the other end of the spectrum where you're just like, well, I'm going to try that because I want to, and I'm going to set up that business because I want to. And yeah, if it fails, I'll learn from that failure and then I'll win, because every day you learn from your mistake. It's a cliche, but it's such a good one. And it's only a cliche because it actually is right. I don't know if that makes sense, because it's so key that you just keep on failing to make progress, because that's how humans operate. And embrace those failures and learn from every single one, and then, well, you just keep going until you crack it. I hope this isn't too dark because it's suddenly like getting towards dusk. But I'm trying to think of some more examples for you, but that might be it. See you in the next one.